Okay, disclaimer. Your thoughts are your thoughts, your actions are your actions, whatever actions you take based on your thoughts are your consequences alone. Alright? Now that we got that done, friends and family aren't always the best judges for what you do artistically, especially if they've been around and they get it for free. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it breaks down, if you're trying to do stuff for an audience or make a living or whatever it is that you're trying to fucking do with that, your friends and family are used to it. So if it's your style of comedy and you're doing stand-up or whatever, the crowds might dig it up, but you might get no response really from your friends and family because they get it all the time. They aren't going to show up to your shows because they get it all the time anyway. Let's just face it, I'm going to be honest, I've already been through that. I've done that shit, so I can say 100%. And that's the way it is. But even with music or drawing, they're used to your style. It's not going to stand out. Not to them because they're used to it from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you do. So, with other people, it might be the craziest thing they've ever seen. They might love it. They might hate it. It might make them puke. Who knows? But, you know, that's why I'm saying your friends and family aren't the best judges of that stuff. There's stuff that my brother does that other people are really impressed by. I'm not. Because I'm used to it. I'm around it. I don't think of it from that angle. I just think, oh, my brother's doing something cool. Hopefully it turns out a way he likes it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But other people eat it up. And I'm not saying he's bad at it, I'm just saying I'm used to it. You get that? Like, for everyone else, it's new. Or it's somewhat novel because they don't get it all the time. They aren't around it 24/7. You know, they can't call it up and talk to it like your friends and family can. So, the distance is partially what does it. And also, the fact that it's something that they wanted to see and they just didn't know because the people around them aren't doing this kind of thing. You're different than what they're around. And that's a huge thing. That's something that people don't get with art. That's the biggest thing is, yeah, they want it to maybe represent some reality so that they can feel connected to it. But outside of that, they want something different than their day-to-day because they can just walk out the door and get that shit. And no matter how normal or whatever you think you are, your shit could be that. Could be that wild thing or that thing that isn't like what they're used to.